negative technology, right? Motivation technology, I guess. All right, iPhone. So the new iPhone 15 released. I think phone market is like literally dead. It's literally dead. And every time this phone is look literally same like the last one, right? That's what people are saying. And there was a video about titanium phone. A drop test and it broke right away. Obviously, it's always iPhone was always like that. I mean, titanium is marketing. It's not gonna be it could be modified titanium. You don't know. There will be a lot of experimental video in future. But look, phone is really gonna be the same. I think the phone market in general is just getting boring and over and over. Even if they would have changed the design, right, of the phone, inside is really completely same thing from last 6 to 7 years repeated. You get it? And now another thing is happening. The technologies are getting so perfect companies are on purposely giving you limited stuff, and they'll add this type of look at how fading. You see this thing? This not supposed to be like this. And I guarantee you, if I use a 2012 flagship phone, this grinding would not be there. Look at this. Low light. This is called low light issues. Anything with the low lights, there's a lot of you see how it's creamy over here, but if I come in closer, look how it get. If this look like iPhone 8, look how it's even the most iPhone 15 will also do this thing. And this is a front facing camera. I'm using it with iPhone, just so you know. So this is you could have fixed it, but why would this happen? Even though I'm so close and I have the best lights over here in the room, so this is kind of on purposely made. Google, same thing. If I would have used by Samsung, forget it. This noise gonna get even bigger. Before, I remember the camera used to be much more crispy clear. But people, obviously, they don't use it like that. And the review on YouTube's are not real at all. I'm the most realist as it get. So you definitely want to press the like and subscribe, and follow. Please check my following. And there's a link tree on the bio or in the description, just so you know. This is why algorithm will never give me the view, because I'm so real on this thing. Rare beauty. Look at this. It's not giving you everything, and it's not so clean looking. And then the thing is, there's a lot of noise. And another thing is that with the iPhone, it's just, I like the design of iPhone. iPhone Max looks really beautiful. After that, everything just become this solid little plastic. And that's good. That's played. You can't take off things. That's good. But the thing is that it's the same design over and over. It's cheaper for them to make, but the whole thing is that it's the same thing over and over, and inside is really the same. You cannot really change so much because they have to be compatible for the software use. It's cheaper to make, it's easy to use, and they made money long time ago for the software. Nowadays, they're just gonna improve the software. That's all it is. But there's literally nothing else to improve. They have to do only one thing, is to make everything perfect. But they're not gonna do this, because if they make everything perfect, then it's gonna be hard for them to slow down the software in future. Okay, so they're not gonna make it things perfect. And nowadays, even though if my phone have any issues, they can fix it without even a human touch. They can just send an update and they can fix it. They can even fix the camera quality, just so you know. But no, they can also fix your battery by throwing an update. They're not gonna do that. They want you to buy more phone. Back in the days, things used to be permanent. Nowadays, everything is subscription. Back in the days, if you would have scratched your phone, big deal. Nowadays, you scratch your phone, you break your phone, buying a new one is much more cheaper. How insane, this expensive product, if back in the days, if this thing would have get lost, or if I would have lose this, your parents would kill you. Yo, you just did this, you just broke this. Nowadays, somebody steal this away from me, a $4,000 thing, somebody break that, or I broke it, or something goes wrong, garbage. No problems. I'll get another one. That's gonna be $6,000. No problems. Plastic, metal, plastic stuff is so cheap. Now it's nothing. You bring it to the other side of the world, they'll rob you just for this. That's common in New York too. So anyway, with the computer, there's nothing to improve. Windows is also the same thing. Android, iPhone, there's literally nothing to improve. There's nothing else. All they can improve is the camera, but they would not want to do this because they want you to constantly change their phone every day, every week, every year, basically. So it's nothing. And the phone market is so boring, and thank God that I wish I could have bought this a long time ago, but I'm so late to buy this. And I did not understand the point that why people buy this big DSLR. That doesn't make any sense. It's only for professional people, right? But now I know why. When you use this, all of this look like nothing. But it's crazy how some of this giant company, they charge the money like this. If this is $4,000, they divide the $4,000 camera price 3 times. They split that 4,000 something with tax 3 times, and they bought 3 iPhone to make it equal like this. And people say, oh really? Okay, I'll buy it because the new iPhone something or Neo Google something gonna have the best camera, I'll buy it. But guess what? If you would have saved two of them, you could have bought this. You know, so only few people will understand that. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nothing to improve. I think what's gonna happen is people gonna get smarter and smarter, and they're not gonna change phone anymore. They'll use that for necessity. But I think there will be a group of people, they might go back to the dummy phones again, like the old school Nokia phone. That's what's gonna end up happening. But yeah, there's nothing else going on, and OS gonna do it. They say, hey, we changed 100 feature, we have changed 100 feature, 300 features that has been changed on iPhone. Nothing really changed. Things are very, very less. Everything's software based, everything's AI based. Privacy, goodbye. You know, now they can scan things, they can scan the babies. Oh, we try to protect the children. Okay, if you try to scan the babies, don't scan me, okay? Because I'm special. So I don't want to get scanned. You know, I don't want this video to get scanned. You know, you can scan the babies, but don't scan me because I'm special. So, you know, I'm perfect. You know, so that's like another thing. Now they have a thing of, hey, we have to scan you, okay? So yeah, it's up to you. You want to do Google or you want to do iPhone? Do you still want to stick to it? Do you want to get technical or you don't want to get technical? Or do you think technical sounds too technical for you? You know, write it in the comments what type of phone you're using. I see some people that dress up nice. They're using iPhone SE. I was surprised, like, damn, how much money you did not spend for a new phone if you're using iPhone SE. I saw some woman with a folding phone. Like, literally 45 years old woman using a folding. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, wow, that was great, you know? So yeah, guys, I think I'm getting, you know, we already lost so much money on this thing. It was fun, but now maybe things could be in a different way, you know? If there's a company, I don't think there will be any company who gonna give you a solid product with no software or software without any updating system or no backdoor system. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And if it does happen, guess what? Some agency gonna shut them down silently. There's a movies about that. If there was a dummy phone without a back door, some company will shut them down. Anybody who try to do these independent inventions, there's always gonna be consequences. Like nowadays, if they would have done that, like no. Even the Raspberry Pi, even there was a dummy phones, they all now have a back door. You cannot hide from anywhere. Okay, just you know, everybody have a backdoor gateway. If you really need an independent phone, maybe you can go to Switzerland and find their phone, or you have to travel other country to get some sort of independent phone, or you have to build it for yourself. But then some app may not work there. You may have to use the browser of that thing. But then again, on the browser, gonna take some sort of cache or caching system. Alright, a little advanced. Definitely want to press the like and subscribe. If you're active on TikTok, check my TikTok account. If you're active on Instagram, here's the gram. If you're active on YouTube, take a look. Just search the same name. It's very simple. I don't know which one you're more active. Check the link tree and definitely press the like. I definitely need your support. You can also hire me for your tech support. You know, it's very simple, easy to sign up. I have this week I had like 2 people signed up. I had 2 people signed up yesterday. So thank you to you and you know, classify information. One of them for mentor and one of them was for tech related something and a little bit of mentor. So you can hire me now, okay? Take a look at the description, DM me if you need anything. I got you. Peace.